And we're back. And as promised, we'll be talking about our studio space here at TechSource. Let's dive in. Tell us, how did you end up creating one of Kingston's largest production spaces?
We found this location. It used to be a warehouse, and we started off by just renting the front of the space based on our budget, which was just 800 square feet of space. However, we had it in our mind that, eventually we'd want to get the rest of the space. There was an additional almost 2,000 square feet of space. And we saw the opportunity to build out a studio. What kind of studio though, we weren't sure. So we had to put our ears to the ground and we had to speak to different professionals in the industry, different studio owners as well. They were helpful in the direction that we went with this space. What has the support and feedback been like since you've opened this space here? We definitely got the support of the industry. It started out slow. A lot of persons didn't know about us. A lot of persons still don't know about us, surprisingly. But it's a journey. It's not a one-day thing. So we continue to market, we continue to press forward, we continue to do the work. So we are eternally grateful. We thank everyone that cheers us on. It's just been quite a journey.
I hear you mention that growth is one of your main mandates. What are some of the upgrades that you've done to the space since the launch in 2022?
I'm happy. I'm extremely happy and elated for the growth of this business. Some of the upgrades that we've done to the space, we got some crossbars in the ceiling. We also installed some plugs. We also did this wall that you're seeing behind me. We did some props in the space that went well. We did some for Valentine's Day. We also did Christmas props. And the latest is we now have an in-house backdrop roller, right? So currently we have red and deep yellow on that roller. So if you want to come in and book the space, you can book the space and you can now have access to different backdrops, right?
What are some of the projects that you've hosted in TechSource Studio that you're most proud of?
Some of the projects that I'm most proud of being a part of right now is the SOS campaign, which means Stamp Out Stigma. The SOS team has been a staple in our studio for 2024. They came to us with the project. They wanted us to be a sponsor, and they were reaching out to other brands as well for sponsorship. And I was like, this is a really good project, and the truth is we have everything in-house. We have the space, we have the gear, we have everything except for your vision and your team, and we would love to partner with you to bring this to light, whether or not you get these other sponsors on board. And then I believe in build it and they will come, because it is a quality project. You just need to create it and put it out there. Sometimes you just have to put your best foot forward and just have faith in what it is that you're doing. And so Jamie and the team from SOS, they came in and we shot the first couple of episodes, and the response was really good. Last I heard, they had some sponsors reaching out. We had the likes of Valiant on the show and other artists. We had a few prominent creatives in the industry on the couch. In my eyes, that was definitely a success, helping to bring that project from an idea, a concept, to something that persons can actually watch and enjoy and connect to. So definitely that was a project that I'm definitely proud of. So
Can't leave out projects like Shensia's Loyalty, which was shot in our space. Anna Guthrie was the set designer for that project. It was shot by Shane Creative. That came together, so that was so epic. And our biggest project to date, the shoot was crazy. They Gareth Daly and the team pulled out all the stops for the MyJPS app launch, right? That was featuring Ding Dong. So we had to paint the whole studio green. We had 2 trucks loaded with gear coming in to set up for that shoot. We had almost 30 people on set for that day. So that, to this date, is our biggest project. There are also some other projects that we can't quite mention just yet because they haven't been released. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned for upcoming content in 2025 and our new series featuring some of your favorite brands and personalities in our space. I'm really happy that I did the work that I did to contribute to the man that I'm seeing in front of me right now, because this is amazing. I'm super proud.
yeah, I'm proud of you too, because as you said earlier, you're putting in the work for me and do me there for now. So you've been very resilient, you've been very patient with me. So kudos to you as well. You know? My success is your success, and it was your success that gave me the confidence to work towards the things that I'm working towards now. So you set the foundation. Well, Mr. Newman, it has been quite the pleasure talking to myself. I know you're a busy man. I won't keep you any longer. Let's beat up yourself.